Greetings from Tokyo, my friends. This is Daisuke, and continuing with my discussion of the Ingmar Bergman's cinema box set that was released by Criterion in November 2018, which I have in front of me right now. Now I'd like to talk to you briefly about the special features or the supplemental materials that can be found included in this particular box set. So what I'd like to go over them in order as they are found on the discs, and the discs appear in the set numbered from 1 onwards. So I'd like to go through the supplemental material as they appear on these discs going forward. So disc 1, which is the film Smiles of a Summer Night, includes an introduction by Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 2003, and a conversation between film scholar Peter Cowie and filmmaker and author Jørn Donner, recorded in 2003, 17 minutes, and a trailer. And I should let you know that such features are also present on the Blu-ray from Criterion, which is a separate Blu-ray, which is right here. So the supplements with respect to Smiles of a Summer Night are the same as those which appear on the individual Blu-ray. So there you go. So that's Smiles of a Summer Night. The next set of supplements comes on disc 3, which is for Wild Strawberries. So here the box set includes an audio commentary by film scholar Peter Cowie, recorded in 2001, introduction by Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 2003, and a documentary by Jørn Donner, Ingmar Bergman on Life and Work, from 1998. Also silent behind-the-scenes footage. And so here we go. The Wild Strawberries individual release from Criterion has all of these features. Yes, so it has all of these features included on the individual release of Wild Strawberries as well. So yes, so there's the, if you're interested in the special features, you can also find them as they are intact on the individual release. Next we have disc 5, which is Summer with Monica. The box set includes introduction by Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 2003, then an interview with actor Harriet Andersson, conducted by film scholar Peter Cowie in 2012, then a documentary by Stig Bergman called Images from the Playground. Then we have an interview with film scholar Eric Schaefer about the distribution of Monica as an exploitation film. And then we have the trailer. So if we compare it to the individual release, I think, yes, we have the duplication of all of the features that appear in the box set. They are also appearing on the separate individual release. So yes, they all appear the same as they do on the individual release. So there you go. Next, we'll skip to disc number 8, which is for the film Scenes from a Marriage and the film Saraband. So on this disc, we also have interview with Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 1986 for Swedish television. Then we have interview program featuring the actors, recorded in 2003. And then we have interview with film scholar Peter Cowie on the 2 versions of Scenes from a Marriage. And just for your information, here we have the Blu-ray of Scenes from a Marriage, and the supplements that appear in the box set also appear intact on the individual release. So that's for Scenes from a Marriage. Next we have disc number 10, Shame and the Passion of Anna. Here we have interview with Ingmar Bergman and a brief Shame press conference excerpt recorded in 1968 for Swedish television. Interview with Bergman about Shame, recorded in 1968 for Swedish television. Interview with actor Liv Ullmann, recorded in 2018. And an introduction to Ingmar Bergman, documentary hosted by Louis Friedman, shot on location. So this is the these are the supplements for Shame and the Passion of Anna. Now, I don't have my Shame disc yet. I know it's supposed to be released. I think it's already been released and it just hasn't arrived yet. But my understanding is that the supplements are the same as those which appear on this disc 10 of the Ingmar Bergman cinema set. Next, we have disc 11, which is Fora Document and Fora Document 1979. And here we have Daniel, a short documentary by Ingmar Bergman about his son. And also the short film Karen's Face from 1984, a film by Bergman about his mother. So these are the short films and the short documentary. So Fora Document and Fora Document 1979. Next on disc 12, we have Through a Glass Darkly. And so this has an introduction by Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 2003. Interview with film scholar Peter Cowie, recorded in 2003. Excerpted interview with actor Harriet Anderson, recorded in 2012. US trailer and alternate English dubbed soundtrack. Now, this film has appeared, it does appear individually in the Criterion collection, or I should say it appears as part of this box set in the Criterion collection as a separate DVD. And the DVD is from 2003. So the DVD has the video discussion with Ingmar Bergman biographer Peter Cowie. So that's the same supplement as appears on the box set. And also there is the US trailer, which is also the same supplement that appears in the box set. And also there's the alternate English dub soundtrack, which also appears. But what the box set includes that the DVD doesn't include, apparently, is the introduction by Bergman, recorded in 2003, and excerpted interview with actor Harriet Anderson, recorded in 2012. So those are the two supplements that are included on the box set that don't appear, apparently, on the DVD version, Through a Glass Darkly. Next is the film Winter Light. This is disc number 13. So included in the box set are introduction by Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 2003. Interview with film scholar Peter Cowie, recorded in 2003. Ingmar Bergman Makes a Movie, 1963, a 5-part documentary. And US trailer and alternate English dub soundtrack. Now, the DVD, which is also part of that box set, the Faith Trilogy, includes the Peter Cowie video discussion, and also includes the US theatrical trailer and the optional English dubbed soundtrack. So there you go. There doesn't appear to be included on this the Ingmar Bergman introduction. As for the film Ingmar Bergman Makes a Movie, please note that the box set here, right, includes a whole separate disc, which has the film Ingmar Bergman Makes a Movie. So this has its own separate DVD. Finally, we have disc number 14 in this Ingmar Bergman Cinema Blu-ray set, The Silence. So the special features include introduction by Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 2003, interview with film scholar Peter Cowie, also recorded in 2003, gallery of posters for Through a Glass Darkly, Winter Light, and The Silence, US trailer, and then alternate English dub soundtrack. So here we have, again, the same set of supplemental materials included on the DVD, except that the DVD, as far as I understand it, does not include the introduction by Bergman. Next, we have disc number 15 in the set, which is The Virgin Spring. So this includes audio commentary by film scholar Birgitte Stine, recorded in 2005. Tribute by filmmaker Ang Lee, recorded in 2005. Interview program featuring actors Gunnar Lindblom and Birgitte Peterson, recorded in 2005. Audio interview with Ingmar Bergman, recorded at the AFI in 1975. And also an alternate English dubbed soundtrack. Now, here's my Blu-ray. And this has, yes, the audio commentary and also the tribute by Ang Lee, and also the interview program with the actors, and also the AFI seminar, and also the alternate English dub soundtrack. So yes, so all the supplements are mirrored between this individual release and the Ingmar Bergman box set. Next, disc number 16 is The Seventh Seal. So The Seventh Seal has an audio commentary by film scholar Peter Cowie, and also with a video afterward. The commentary was from 1987, and the afterward is from 2008. Then there's the introduction by Bergman in 2003. Then the documentary Bergman Island from 2006. Audio interview with actor Max von Sydow, or Sydow, conducted by Cowie in 1988. Tribute to Bergman by filmmaker Woody Allen, recorded in 1998. Bergman 101, a video essay created by Cowie in 2009, a trailer, and an English dubbed soundtrack. Now, here is the Blu-ray for The Seventh Seal. And the Seventh Seal Blu-ray does include, yes, all of the supplementary material from the box set is mirrored exactly as it appears in the individual release. So that is very interesting. Incidentally, also, the film Bergman Island, of course, as you know, does appear separately on its own DVD. But this film Bergman Island also appears as its own supplement here on the individual release of The Seventh Seal, and thus also as supplementary material in the box set as well. Next is disc number 18, which is Sawdust and Tinsel and the Right. And Sawdust and Tinsel has an audio commentary by Peter Cowie, recorded in 2007, and also introduction by Bergman, recorded in 2003. And here we have the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray of Sawdust and Tinsel mirrors the supplements mirror those that are offered on the box set, so they are the same. So this is for Sawdust and Tinsel. And The Right, as of now, does not have its own individual Blu-ray physical media release from Criterion. Next is disc number 19, which is The Magician. This has an interview with Ingmar Bergman, recorded in 1967. Then we have an audio interview with Bergman and from 1990. Then we have a video essay by the great Peter Cowie. So if we were to rely on this Blu-ray, which is great, by the way, then we have the video essay by Cowie is intact. We have the Bergman interview from 1967 is intact, and also the audio interview from 1990 is also intact. So the supplemental features mirror exactly between the box set and the individual release for The Magician. Next is disc number 20, The Magic Flute and After the Rehearsal. So this includes interview with Ingmar Bergman on the Magic Flute, recorded in 1974. Interview with film scholar Peter Cowie on the Magic Flute. This is recorded in 2018. And then the 1975 documentary produced for Swedish television about the making of the Magic Flute, which is, and please forgive me for my poor Swedish pronunciation, Tinsnad Tagnig Trollflöjten from 1975. So, as you know, the Magic Flute currently is this DVD release, but the Magic Flute will undergo a Blu-ray upgrade very soon, if not by the time this video is uploaded. The special features are very scant here. There are not many special features at all. So the special features that are included in the box set are new. And I believe these special features will be included in the Blu-ray upgrade that is scheduled to come later this year. So there you go for the Magic Flute. And After the Rehearsal, as of now, does not enjoy its own individual physical media release from Criterion. Then disc number 21 is The Touch and the Serpent's Egg. Here we have a documentary about the making of The Touch called Ingmar Bergman from 1971. And then we have an interview program called Away from Home, featuring actors David Carradine and Liv Ullmann from 2004. And as of now, The Touch and The Serpent's Egg are films that don't enjoy an individual Criterion release, and so these features are not to be found on any other physical media release from Criterion as far as I'm aware. Then we have disc number 22, which is Persona. Now Persona, the special features included in the box set are a video essay on Persona's prologue, created by Peter Cowie in 2013. Then a conversation between Ingmar Bergman and the actors Liv Ullmann and Bibi Andersson from 1966. Interview with Bergman from 1970. An interview with Ullmann from 2013. Interview with filmmaker Paul Schrader from 2013. Silent behind-the-scenes footage. And then also a documentary from 2012 called Liv and Ingmar, and an US trailer. So, let's see. these supplements mirror exactly what's found in the individual release. This happens to be the dual format edition, but the supplemental material, as far as I understand it, mirrors exactly. So you can find the supplemental material in the box set, also in the individual release. Next, for disc number 24, for Cries and Whispers, we have the introduction by Bergman from 2003, then an interview with actor Harriet Anderson from 2012, plus behind-the-scenes footage, plus Ingmar Bergman, Reflections on Life, Death, and Love, a documentary from 1999. On Solace, a video essay from 2014, a US trailer, and an alternate English dubbed soundtrack. And so it looks like, yes. So the supplements on the individual release are the same as those that are included in the Bergman Cinema box set, as far as I understand it. So that's fine. Just one little point. I think here the back indicates that the Ingmar Bergman introduction is from 2001. And actually, I think that might be a mistake. I think it's supposed to be 2003, because it's, I believe, the same introduction that appears in the box set. And also, in fact, when you put the disc in and you click on the supplement button and you click on the introduction, it'll give you a little description. And in the description, as it appears in the menu of the Blu-ray, it actually says 2003. So I don't think it's 2001, but anyway, I think the supplemental material is the same between the box set and the individual release. Next is Autumn Sonata on disc number 26. So here we have audio commentary by Peter Cowie from 95, then an introduction by Bergman in 2003, then a documentary from 1978 called The Making of Autumn Sonata, an interview with Liv Ullmann from 2013, a conversation between actor Ingrid Bergman and critic John Russell Taylor from 1981, a trailer, and an English dub soundtrack. So we have the, yes, the supplements on the box set mirror what also appears in this individual Blu-ray release from Criterion. So that is very nice. So this is for Autumn Sonata. Next we have disc number 28, Fanny and Alexander, the theatrical version, which includes the audio commentary by film scholar Peter Cowie from 2004, and the trailer and the alternate English dub soundtrack. And then on disc 29, we have The Making of Fanny and Alexander, the 1983 documentary, and also a documentary from 2004 called A Bergman Tapestry. Then a conversation with Bergman from 1984 called Ingmar Bergman Bids Farewell to Film, a gallery of behind-the-scenes photos and costume sketches, and also a silent footage of the set models. So this is, yes, I believe this mirrors exactly what appears in the set, the individual set that was released by Criterion. So the individual set is comprised of 3 discs. And yes, so the first disc is the television version. The second disc is the theatrical version, which has the audio commentary by Peter Cowie, and also the trailer, and also the optional English soundtrack. So this mirrors exactly what appears on disc 28 of the box set. And then The Making of Fanny of Alexandra is on the 3rd disc of this individual release, and all the other supplements that are found on this 3rd disc can also be found on disc 29, The Making of Fanny and Alexander disc, as I just described it. Right. Then disc 30 is the additional supplements, which includes Laterna Magica. Let's see, this is a video essay from 2011. The South Bank Show, Ingmar Bergman at 60, hosted by Melvin Bragg from 1978. Illustrated audio interview with Sven Nykvist from 1981 at the AFI. A documentary called But Film Is My Mistress by Stig Björkman. 2017's documentary The Women and Bergman, and also 17 short stories, a series of brief topical interviews with Bergman. So these are short 5 minutes, 10-minute segments each. from 2017. So yes, so there we go. Additional supplements that are found on this additional supplements disc number 30, I think are new with respect to Criterion supplements, at least as they might be found on physical media releases from Criterion. That is my general overview, and again, please, my apologies for not having the physical media releases of The Magic Flute or Shame as of the time of this recording, but I hope you understand. So, as you can tell, there's already a lot of stuff that's included in this set. A lot of it's mirrored in the individual releases that have been made by Criterion, but some of the stuff is new, and so I think in that respect, for those of you who are Bergman fans, this box set is certainly worth it. So I will be continuing on with my general discussion of the Bergman set going forward, so I hope you enjoy the videos to come. Until we meet again, to be continued.